Welcome. HackFest returns to SIU this weekend. It is tomorrow and Sunday from 9 a.m. until 9 p.m. at the Dunn-Richmond Center over there in Carbondale near the SIU campus. And this morning we're talking more about that event with one of the organizers, Will Blankenship. Will, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Now, we're outside for a good reason, and we're going to get to that in just a moment. But first, for folks who maybe don't know, what exactly is HackFest?
So HackSI is a maker event where we all get together and we make really cool things. So you don't have to have any experience coming in. It's a lot of hands-on learning at the event. We get together, we make cool apps, we hack on some robotics, things like that, and it's a really good time. Yeah.
Now, this is for students, whether it's a high school, college-age student, the public can come out, people in business. If maybe somebody, you mentioned apps, so if somebody were wanting to develop an app for their company, they could come out and maybe learn some things?
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, so you submit it at the end, it's a competitive environment, so you come in, but friendly competition, come in, build your thing, compete against each other and learn as you do it. So yeah.
And I guess that we're hearing the buzz right now, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. We've got some drones here this morning too, and these are, I haven't seen them this small, so talk a little bit about these drones.
All right, so these are the parrots. We'll have a couple of these along with a bunch of other hardware and accessories that you'll be able to or hack with, along with some 3D printers. So these specifically, they work over Bluetooth. You just install some stuff and you control them programmatically with your computer. And it's really easy, really approachable, and you'd be surprised how quickly you can get up and running with this.
Now, are these, folks can go out and buy these now and still use them, is that right?
Yeah, so yeah, if you come to the event, we can hook you up with like all the details on how to acquire these yourselves, and yeah, then they're reasonably priced.
And yeah, so you mentioned the price, so these are smaller ones, obviously. What would something like this typically run someone?
That's a very good question. So, about $100.
Okay, and so what exactly would a common person, what would someone like me use a drone like this for?
So these are definitely a hobbyist, and then you have like different classes of drones. You can have things as far as like the higher end parrots. They have cameras on both the front and the bottom, so you can use them for like weather cameras, like awesome like panoramic views of your house if you want to do things like that, or like recreational photography, or just having fun and like playing around with the kids at the park and letting them control it. So
yeah, it seems like there's going to be a lot of utility for these. We were talking before the interview, and you know, insurance adjusters can take it and look at storm damage on a rooftop without climbing up there, and farmers can check their field for crop damage and whatnot. So these are going to become very practical, do you think, one day?
Oh yeah, possibilities are endless. They're easily controlled through iPhones and pragmatically. So if you like bring your laptop out there, you can kind of script where you want it to go, and it'll just follow that script.
Alrighty, so folks invited to come out again in HackFest. It's free, is that right?
Yeah, free. We'll have food there provided, and it'll be a fun environment. Come meet us.
Alrighty, again, it is going on tomorrow and Sunday from 9 until 9, both days, over at the Dunn-Richmond Center in Carbondale. And we'll have all the details on our website a little later this morning. And stick around, we're back with more economy news right after this.
The Hub is more than a